Put a finger down if you've been with a man for about 3 to 4 years, got 2 kids with him, and then after you find out he likes just what you like. He likes belange. And I'm not talking about a vegetable. Alright? So, 2, 3 years into the relationship, this man does give you every single thing. A roof over your head, fancy car for drive, you're a stay-at-home mom, vacation, trips, the whole 9 yard, you have nothing to worry about. Your family is being taken care of. Every single thing, new phone, new this, new that, every single thing on par. You have nothing, literally nothing to worry about until coming around to his birthday, he asked you for a threesome, of which you took some time to think about. And then you came back and you said, okay, because you put some thought into it and you think to yourself, like, hey, at least he asked for it because he could have been out there doing it without even asking, but y'all been together and you felt like, yeah, it's okay to go and y'all do this threesome. So for his birthday, he told you to come at so hotel. You turn up at so hotel, and there was a young lady there, and y'all did y'all threesome. Y'all had fun. Blah 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 blah. Y'all go back to normal. Y'all life went back to normal. Fast forward to a couple months later, he came back again, asking if y'all could go again to do this threesome. And of course, you went again because you were of the understanding that at least he's not out cheating and he's doing it with you. And like I said, everything for you is on par. Every single thing for you is on par. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all went again for the second time. Another female. Y'all did y'all thing. What's not. Couple months after, he come again and he asked for another threesome, of which you okay too. But this time, when you turned up to the room, it was not a female, but it was a man. Come back for part 2 if y'all want to hear the rest of the story. And y'all don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And don't mind my eyes red. I'm having an allergic reaction. Put a finger down. If you've been with a man for about 2 to 3 years and you have 2 kids together, and then you find out that he likes just what you like, which is belange, and I'm not talking about a vegetable, part 2. Alright, you reach at the hotel, you get into the hotel, and you realize that there is another man instead of being a woman like you're accustomed to. So you thought nothing much of it because you probably thought that, hey, he is there for your pleasure because your children's father was enjoying himself with 2 women all the time. So you thought to yourself that he wants you to experience that pleasure too. 5 to 10 minutes into y'all doing the do, your person turned around and started to go down on the individual, the other guy, like going down, and you were stuck, lost, because you was like, what the fuck? And you was like touching your person, lost for words, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And in his response, he said, just go. Now you're there staring, watching him do what he do, going on like he's a pro. He later turned around, climbed on top of the next person, and started to go to a riding school. He went down, went on, what's going on, and you're there stuck, don't know what to do, lost for thoughts, lost for words, watching for a properly 5 to 10 minutes until you couldn't take it no more and you pick your bag up and you left. Never heard from him till the next day when you turn up to your house saying that, oh, he has an explanation for what happened. And his explanation basically is that that is the type of thing that he liked. But because of the fact that he's well known in society, having a woman with kids is just a forefront for his lifestyle. And he begged you to stay with him just so that people wouldn't find out or people wouldn't know about his after or private life. But that is not the type of lifestyle that you like and you would encourage, so you kicked his ass to the curb and y'all are no longer together and you moved on. And guys, as you could see, all 5 of my fingers is still up, which means it's story time. It's not my story, but it's a good friend of mine and she's well aware that I'm sharing her story. Okay, so hey guys, so I'm now up and I realized that I have a couple hundred new followers, of which I'm thankful for. Thank you guys for following me. I see a lot of people talking about my one nail, but guys, if you could look at my nails, you'll see how red it is. My nail bed is very, very thin. I have to take the nail off because it starts to hurt. And when I took it off, it started to bleed on the top. It hurts. My nail is very, 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 very thin. But nevertheless, I see a lot of their comments, and like I said, the story is not mine. It's a friend of mine, a very personal friend, right? She's seen all the comments. She sent me a message that is going to be a part 3. Before I go into the part 3, I just want to say that I see a lot of comments and I see a lot of persons are being disrespected. I went through the comments for the disrespect, I delete and I block. I honestly do not like drama and problems and issues. I do not want to be one of those content creators who people I'm constantly in it with you guys. No. I come, I sit in front of my camera and I make my videos, I make my jokes, I make my lip syncing videos and I post for the people that follow me, that like and that comment. I appreciate. For the people that scroll, I also appreciate. Please be respectful. I do understand that everybody has and is entitled to their own opinions, but sometimes you don't always have to be rude or whatever. Okay? I am simply going to delete and block because I do not want that kind of traffic on my page. With that being said, like I'm saying, the young lady is seeing the comments and she sent me a message this morning wanting to clarify some stuff, of which I'll put the message there so you guys could see for yourself. The message says, Chev, morning, I see the comments and wanted to clarify. I see people saying that they were signs. 1. But trust me, there was no signs. He was very good at that. Never once showed any sign. 2. People saying I should not have agreed to the threesome in the first place, which I understand. I was wrong. But if I didn't agree, I would have never known. 3. The reason behind the threesome was indeed to let me know that his lifestyle. He felt that because he provided everything for me and because I came from a poor background, he felt I would have stayed. I guess she meant stayed. Because he even asked for us to still pretend like we together, but can both live a secret life. But once I found out, then and there, I left. And if money could have changed that. I guess she meant no amount of money could have changed that, yeah. I see people talking about vanity. My story had nothing to do with that. And as for an update in him, he is happily married to a woman. Yes, guys, so this story is not mine. And if for the people that knows me, I come on my live and talk about different stories that would have happened, different things that I would have suffered in the hands of men. And I never yet had to once come and pretend that a story is not mine just because I want to tell it. Right? If I am brave enough to come and talk about the stalker that stole my washing machine, that people see me on the road and ask me about if I ever get back my washing machine or call me washing machine girl, why would I come on here to lie if the story wasn't mine? It doesn't make sense. I share story. It's just that the last story that I shared with washing machine, persons were asking me for a story time, and I was talking to my friend only up to yesterday, catching up, and we end up went back down, and I was like, hey, you think it's possible I could share his story? And she was like, fine, okay, once I don't make mention of her, and that is it. So guys, please remember to be respectful on my